Hello guys, welcome to our live salsa, footwork and patterns class. I'm Lily Barrera for the ones who don't know me, and I'm here with Ronald Liendo.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a su clase de salsa.
We're super happy to start this new class. We're gonna work alternating 1 week salsa, 1 week bachata for the ones who just join us.
Sí, recuerdan que los días jueves vamos a alternar un jueves salsa y un jueves bachata. Hoy nos toca la clase de salsa.
All right, guys. So today's class, we're gonna do footwork. We're gonna start working in the basic footwork. So when we do the footwork, we're gonna turn, and it's gonna be easier for you to follow us. And then we're gonna do the pattern, the partner work for the class. All right, remember, we are available for private online classes. If you have a specific goal, we can work with you. You can book your class at StepFlix.com under private online class. Also, September StepFlix calendars are now available. It's a free plan that we have designed with StepFlix dance and fitness classes to help achieve your fitness goals and dancing goals, of course. So it's a PDF that you can download to any device and click on the name of the class you want to do and then directly to the video on YouTube. It's totally free. Sophie is going to leave the link of that so you can request it.
Sí, recuerden que ya tenemos disponible todo el horario del mes de septiembre. Entonces ahorita Sophie va a dejar el link para que entren en el link y descarguen todo el horario para que se planifique, hagan todas las clases. También recuerden que como los lunes comenzamos con la clase de cardio, las clases de salsa van a ser con un patrón de cardio, pero de solo salsa, de pasos libres.
Pasos libres.
Y después vamos a hacer el patrón de pareja.
Super, guys. All right, so having said that, we're going to start with our footwork with pasos libres. Starting. Okay. Oh, actually, this side better. Okay, so.
Comenzamos con dos básicos.
2 basics, we're gonna start. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2 things just before we move forward. I know this is very basic, but it's very important. Follows and leaders, when we are working in footwork, we're always working on leads time. So we're always gonna start with the left foot forward to mark our 1, right? So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So the important thing to always keep in mind, dancing salsa on 1, is that our 1 is going to be with our left, always, and our 5 is going to be always with our right. That's on leads time. Now, when we're dancing on embrace with a partner, follows, switch, the 1 is going to be always with the right leg back, and the 5 is going to be always with the left leg forward. So very important to have that in your minds.
Sí, exactamente. Cuando hacemos el estilo en línea, que es lo que estamos haciendo nosotros, cuando lo hacemos en pasos libres, sabe que contamos 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Entonces en pasos libres nuestra pierna líder es la izquierda, que sería nuestro 1, o con la que comenzamos a contar nuestro 1, 2, 3. Y cuando hacemos el patrón de pareja, la chica marca el mismo básico, lo que cambia es el tiempo, que el 1 sería su derecha atrás y su 5, 6, 7 su izquierda adelante. Es el mismo básico, pero como el hombre la lleva, va a cambiar es el tiempo musical, más no el paso, atrás. Eso es todo.
Yes, because when we are dancing in like embrace, we are working like a mirror, right? So leads maintain the 1 with the left foot forward. And of course, the girls have to, mark, right? And then 5, 6, 7. All right, so having said that, we're going to continue. We just wanted to clarify that if you're like a beginner and you're like, oh, but if I'm a follow, why I'm doing with my left, my 1? But that's the reason. When we do footwork by ourselves, we always dance in men's time. So that's important. All right.
Ya hicimos los dos básicos, ahora vamos al lado, inside, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, y vamos a agregar solamente un bracito aquí, 1, 2, 3,
All right, guys, so continuing, we're gonna do a side step, and we're gonna add the arms. So basically, let's do it from the beginning, right? So you guys better can see it. So we're gonna do 2 basics and side step with the arm. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Side step, side step. Good. Now, for the girls, we can do an embellishment. Guys can, keep the arm as Ronald just reach and reach to the other side. Girls can comb their hair if you guys want, or just keep the arm like that. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Exactamente, sí. El chico lo puede hacer más al lado y la chica, para adornar más el paso y se vea más vistoso, lo puede hacer de igual forma al lado, pero cuando regresa al centro hace un pequeño adorno sobre su cabeza y repite lo mismo del otro lado.
Yeah. All right. Continue.
Continuamos. Ok, ya hicimos eso. Ahora vamos a marcar con nuestra pierna izquierda atrás y atrás. Y a eso le vamos a agregar un brazo. Sería 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Good. So after our side step, we're now doing a step that we're marking behind. So we're gonna kind of turn and come back to the center, turn and come back to the center. All right, and then we add in the arm, both followers and leaders. We're just extending the arm, reach, bring it to the center, reach, bring it to the center. Same leg, same arm for these 2 side step and reach to the back. From the beginning, E.
1, 2, 3,
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. Any questions so far? Good. Good. So we continue.
Ok, ahora vamos a hacer un desplazamiento hacia el lado izquierdo. A doble tiempo hacemos 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. El caballero puede empujar o colocar las palmas de las manos como si fuese a empujar, y la chica puede hacer una flexión con movimiento con la muñeca para que se vea el paso más adornado y más estilizado para la chica.
Yes, guys. So what we're doing in this step, we're like what we call push, 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 right? We're like, it's a pushing. So basically, we're doing 2 push within the 3 counts, and then 2 push within the other 3 counts to complete our whole 8. Guys are just pushing, with the palms, and girls can, it's optional, instead of just pushing and keeping the palms up, what we're doing is just bringing, doing this to make it the step maybe more feminine. All right, so let's do just the push to practice that step. See? E. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? So important thing in this step is like you have to step together, step together. You cannot leave it open. It's gonna look so like ugly. Right? Lo tienen que cerrar el paso, ¿no? Cada vez que. Very important.
Yo digo siempre un pie sigue al otro. 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 Un pie sigue al otro.
Listo. All right, let's do that from the beginning. Everything from the beginning. The push-up is only 1 time. We just did twice because we wanted you to practice, but it's just 1 time. Within the footwork pattern we're working. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, push up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Yes, perfect, guys. Any questions? Good. So we continue.
Después del push-up hacemos un básico para luego hacer una vuelta.
So after the push-up, we're gonna do a basic, and then we're gonna do a turn to the right, a right turn. So let's
Vamos a girar
see.
hacia nuestra derecha empezando con nuestra pierna izquierda.
Yeah, we're turning towards the right. Let's review the technique of the turn. Hagamos la técnica del turn.
Sí, claro. Hicimos
Sí.
el básico. Después
1,
del push-up,
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Entonces en el 1, 2, 3 es donde vamos a atacar la vuelta y en 5, 6, 7 vamos a estabilizar el paso en el centro otra vez, por así decirlo.
So when we start turning, we use the 1, 2, 3 to turn. So as always, 1, remember footwork on the left. We're gonna turn to the right, but we're gonna start with the left. And then 5, 6, 7 is just to finish.
Okay, entonces sería
1, 2, 3,
y en 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7. So basically what is important to keep in mind when we do a right turn, both follows and leaders are turning to the right, starting with the left, and the turn really happens in the 1, 2, 3, because the 5, 6, 7 is just to finish the counting of the 8 time, right? So let's practice just the turn. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. One thing for the turn, very important, keep your weight a little bit on the ball of your feet. We want to try to keep the weight in this part rather than on the heels, because we are in a spot, so it's like, look where you're gonna turn, right? So if we go 1, my head, 2, 3. So it's, you know, if I'm turning, if I have my heel, it's really hard to turn. So keep your weight a little bit, and I'm telling them que tengan el peso del cuerpo más en esta parte. Sí, en la media planta del pie y no en el talón, porque para girar hay que, no sé cómo se dice en español, sí, poder tener esta motion, esta moción. Y si estoy en el talón, no me voy a dejar, porque si yo pongo el peso, ¿a qué me refiero con el peso?
Vamos a poder deslizar.
Deslizar, esa es la palabra. Porque mi peso puede estar aquí, yo tengo el peso en todo el pie. I have my whole weight in the whole feet, but it's forward. Look when I come to the heel. Miren, cuando el peso está en el talón, me anclo en el piso y no me deja deslizar. Por eso el peso hay que mantenerlo un poquito. ¿A qué me refiero? Está repartido en todo el pie, un poquito adelante, ¿sí? I could be able to lift my heels without changing. But if I'm here, look, I become heavy when my weight is on the heels. All right, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, to the side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, back. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, push up. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good, guys, very good. All right, now we continue.
Okay, ahora vamos a hacer un triple. Entonces vamos a cruzar y a descruzar 3 veces la pierna izquierda y luego la pierna derecha.
Okay, so what we're gonna do after we turn, we're gonna do a 3 cross. So we start with the left in front, and then we change to the right. How's the step? 1, 2, 3, change the weight. 1, 2, I'm so sorry, my bad, 5, 6, 7. See, I'm sorry, it was 5, 6, 7, that was my bad. Okay, again, I'm sorry, in. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. No, yeah, not that. All right, but that's the important thing. The important thing to keep in mind on this step is that you have to change the weight on the 1, 2, 3, right? To be able to like have the 5, 6, 7 ready. So, okay. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, change the way, 5, 6, 7. Change the way so you could, do the other leg right away. So it's very important. On the 3 and on the 7, we're changing the weight from one leg to the other. All right, from the beginning?
No, continuamos.
Okay, so
De allí terminamos aquí en 5, 6, 7. Ahora simplemente vamos a hacer un substitute hacia nuestro lado derecho, empezando con la izquierda y luego hacia el lado izquierdo con la derecha.
So after when we finish these 3 crosses, we're gonna do a substitute. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and basic. We finish our pattern work. So from the beginning, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, reach. 5, 6, 7, push up. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and basic. Good job, guys. Any questions? With music now. And 1. Fuímonos. Good job, guys. One more time. Good. Very good. Good job, guys. You did it. Keep working this footwork. It's basic, but it's going to give you a lot of solid basics so you can advance in more advanced steps. Now, moving forward to our partner work today.
Ok, comenzamos acá con el mismo agarre, brazo aquí y las dos manos van juntas a la altura de la.
So, really quick to review the embrace. The arm is on the shoulder blade, right? And maintain your contact. Girls also in the shoulder blade. If you don't want the guys to come too closer, you could put your break in front. All right, so we're gonna do one basic.
Hacemos un básico, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Otro básico, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Y 1, 2, 3. Vamos a cruzar en 3.
Okay, so what we did 2 basics. On the third one, we're gonna open the embrace. On the 1.
1, 2, 3,
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Open the embrace. 1, 2, 3. So one thing, when we come to 1, 2, 3, what the leaders are doing, on 1 we open the embrace, in 2 with his right hand is bringing me into a wrap, right? And I see that he gives me like a little push. So I'm like 1, 2, 3, completing my steps, and I'm extending, right, my left leg to the side.
Okay.
Right?
Una cosita, cuando hacemos ya cuando cruzamos los brazos, el caballero o el líder siempre debe hacer lo posible por mantener los codos abiertos de esta forma, porque si baja los codos, no le da espacio a la chica para entrar.
Very important, guys. Leaders, for doing this correctly, you have to keep the elbows up. You see how Roland had the elbows up? Otherwise, if the elbows are down, is not a space for the girls to perform what they have to perform. So keep the elbows up, but also followers, keep the elbows up, stomach in. All right, continue.
Ok, continuamos. De aquí, con nuestro brazo izquierdo, vamos a girar a la chica en 5, 6 y 7.
Okay, so now what we did, we are in the wrap with leads with the left arm are gonna pull us to turn
Eso.
to continue.
Y la vamos a girar, pero también tiene que ir este cruce de brazos aquí en 5, 6, 7. Que no lo deje.
Yeah. So basically what we're doing is like, since we are wrapped, we have to turn but also unwrap. So what the leaders are doing at the same time, he's pulling with the left and he's lifting his right so he unturn, right? And then if you see, we're turning. That's what the basics is very important to turn. Keep the weight on the ball of the feet so you can turn fast. All right, so let's do it from here and 5, 6, 7. So what's gonna happen? If you notice, leads are gonna let go the right hand. That's why follows have the left hand free, right?
Exactamente.
All right, so from the beginning and we continue.
Sí, from the beginning. Y 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Nos fuimos. Y
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Good. So you see, when we turn, we unwrap and we let go the hands.
Ok,
Okay.
continuamos. Ahora de aquí, sí, continuamos. El líder o el caballero va a hacer un giro hacia afuera en 1, 2, 3. Y luego va a girar a su pareja en 5, 6, 7.
So the next is a turn. First for the leaders, then the follows. Leaders are going to turn in 1, 2, 3 to their right.
Ok, entonces sería
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
marcando igual su 1 con su pierna izquierda.
1, 2, 3,
Y su
5, 6, 7. So very important in this step, even though leaders are turning to the right, they're marking with the left, no?
Sí, 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 sí. Ahí,
Yeah?
ahí tú también puedes hacer, si quieres, un adorno en el 1, 2, 3.
Yes, chicas follows. We're gonna do a basic, right? While they're turning, we can do 1, 2, 3. Now, if we're a little bit more advanced, instead of doing like a basic 1, 2, 3, we can just add hip.
1, 2, 3.
Right? So it's like with the right hip, you step back to the side and then close.
Sí, haría 1, 2, 3
Para girar. Yeah, so actually it's like this. With the right leg to the side and come back. So from here, it will look like 1, 2, 3, and then 5, 6, 7. So same thing, for the followers, we're gonna turn to the right, but we start with the left, right? So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Let's do with embellishment one more time.
¿Cómo? ¿Otra vez?
Yeah.
Hacemos
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Very good.
desde arriba.
Yes,
From the beginning.
from the beginning.
Basic.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Una cosita. Cuando te giro aquí, el caballero tiene dos opciones. O que llegamos aquí en 1, 2, 3. O hacemos 5, 6, 7 y marcamos el 1. O simplemente yo cuento el movimiento o cuento el tiempo, pero lo que hago es desplazarme y empiezo en mi 1.
Okay, so guys, one thing. When we are unwrapping, right, guys can either mark on place the 1, 2, 3, or just,
Vamos a hacerlo.
okay, we're gonna show that. And 5, 6, 7,
Y empiezo otra vez mi 1.
and we continue.
O lo puedo
O-
hacer sin solo contando, desplazando, mano marcando en los pies, por así decirlo.
So he can just not just mark on the steps, just counting, but you have to be very aware on that.
Que sería, ya estamos en 3
Yeah.
y...
No, sorry.
This
one.
Hacemos
5, 6,
7
and
y
1.
1. Que no
Yeah.
pasa, prácticamente o sea, como
Sí.
que me...
We suggest you to, if you're beginner, keep the basic. Keep doing the steps on place because that can throw you off if you're not really on time on the music.
Sí, tenemos esas dos opciones, por así
Okay.
decirlo.
Okay, from the beginning and we continue.
Dale.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now continue.
Continuamos. Aquí hacemos un cross body link, que ya lo hemos visto en otras clases anteriores.
Regular. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what is the crossbody lead? We have done it in other classes, not this series, but other classes. But we're gonna really explain it. Is when basically the follows are gonna bring us to the other side of the line of dancing. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. They cross us on 5, 6, 7. So the footwork is the same. One more time. So leaders forward, follows back. 1, 2, 3. Then 5, 6, 7. Same thing, they're just crossing us. How they crossing us? Leads 1, 2, 3. If you see Ronald open to the side, so he gave me the access to go through. Because if you don't just move to the side, how I'm gonna go to the other side? It's impossible. So basically what the leads are doing,
5,
6, 7, is just stepping to the side. Okay, continue.
Okay, continuamos, okay. Regresando aquí del cross, vamos a repetir otra vez un cross, pero vamos a pasar la chica por dentro.
Now is an inside cross. 1, 2, 3,
Pasa por aquí.
5, 6, 7. So basically what we did is like a bridge with the arms so we can go inside,
Porque
right?
El que hacemos allá es
1, 2,
la
3,
chica
5,
simplemente
6,
no hay
7,
ningún movimiento por debajo de mi brazo.
right?
Ahora,
Now, yeah, go ahead.
ahora 1, 2, 3, aquí ella.
5, 6, 7. You see, what the leads are doing is bringing the left arm up, my right arm, so I can go inside that. Okay, let's do the crossbody lead.
Ok, hacemos
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Y vamos a repetir lo mismo para regresar, esto que hicimos, pero ahora vamos a girar a la chica o a nuestra pareja 2 veces.
Now, to come back, we're gonna do the same thing, crossing inside, but instead of just crossing, they're gonna make us turn. So it's like a turn and a half. So let's see it.
Sería
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I know, 2 turns. There are
Son
2
dos
turns.
vueltas, sí.
Because if we don't do 2 turns, we don't get to the other side.
Hacemos un cross simple, otro cross por dentro de la chica y después otro cross igual por dentro pero con 2 vueltas.
Yeah, so we're working here a variation of crossbody leads. All this is crossbody leads, simple, like under the bridge, and then with turns. So let's do just the crossbody leads.
Solo los cross, okay.
Solo los cross.
Llegamos aquí y
Yeah.
hacemos
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And that's it. All right. Now we're gonna do everything from the beginning.
Es y
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Very good, guys. One thing, if you guys notice on the crossbodies, not the simple one, but on the bridge, debajo del brazo, I'm extending my arm, and then because I know I'm gonna turn, I'm bringing it up and all the way down, right? So that's styling, but you don't have to do that if you don't want. 1, 2, 3, extend, coming up, and then I'm just gonna keep it here or here or here because what follows in the pattern is a turn. So be careful not to be caught off with this arm. All right. Yes, one more time, everything from the beginning.
Dale.
And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
Ahora por
1,
dentro.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Gracias, Doc.
5, 6, 7. Sorry, that was my bad. Because I was supposed to do a simple. All right, with music. Let's do it with music. One more time. Cross simple under the bridge. Una más. Very good, guys. Good job. Thank you for joining us today. It was really fun. So we see you next class. Remember to check all our channel, share this class, comment, and if you have questions, let us know. We answer your questions next class.
Sí, recuerden cualquier pregunta, cualquier duda, escríbanos que le responderemos.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Cuídense.
See you. Bye-bye.